Hello, scholars. Your ideas are like diamonds. Without the refining process, they are just a dirty rock, but by cutting away the impurities, they become priceless. Hello, scholars. Never stop learning. If you learn one new thing every day, you will overcome 99% of your competition.
I just saw this piece of motivation in some LinkedIn post. Thanks to the creator. Now let me take the role of disseminator, the one who spreads the message. Here it goes. Success requires replacement of alcohol with water, failing with learning, overthinking with action, blame with responsibility, toxic friends with mentors, complaining with gratitude, Netflix marathons with sleep, fake influencers with inspiring creators. I can't with I can. Like, share, and subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hey, scholars. No other creatures of the savannah sleep as deeply or as soundly as lions, but after all, lions are the main reason for not sleeping soundly. Elizabeth Marshall Thomas said these terrific lines. Her lion quote reflects that while a sleeping animal may seem to be prime prey, very few animals dare to approach a sleeping lion. The lion sleeps for an astonishing 20 hours a day, which leaves 4 hours to hunt and eat. They deliver their distinctive roar in the evening before a night's hunting and again before getting up at dawn. Like, share, and subscribe, Born Scholar, our channel. Hello, scholars. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Alexander the Great said these power-packed lines. Considered as one of the most influential persons in history, Alexander the Great became king at 20. His lion quote gives credit to their extraordinary bravery. Every pride has a leader who can only be replaced by another lion who proves to be stronger in battle.
There is one more, written by Randy Pausch. An injured lion still wants to roar. That's a powerful quote. These incredible beasts roar to advertise their presence, scare off intruders, warn the pride of impending danger, and as a show of power among other males during the hunt. It would take a brave man to approach a lion in full roar. The lion's roar is the loudest of all the big cats on earth. It can reach up to 114 decibels. The sound can travel a distance of 8 kilometers. I am sure you are already feeling like one. Like, share, and subscribe to Born Scholars. Hello, scholars. Chanakya, an ancient Indian teacher, philosopher, economist, jurist, and royal advisor, writes, "The one excellent thing that can be learned from a lion is that whatever a man intends doing should be done by him with a wholehearted and strenuous effort." Chanakya's lion quotes tells us that we can learn a lot from the lion. One lesson is how a lion approaches risky situations with confidence and intensity. Whether hunting, roaring, or eating, lions put their energy into whatever they are doing. Like, share, and subscribe to Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. Fire is the test of gold, adversity of strong men. This quote by Martha Graham, a renowned American dancer and choreographer, speaks to the idea that fire is a metaphor for the challenges we face in life. Just as gold must be tested by fire to determine its purity, people are tested by adversity to determine their strength. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. In this quote by Sarah Williams, a 19th century English poet, suggests that we should embrace the challenges and darkness of life rather than fear them. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is beauty and wonder to be found. Like, share, and subscribe, Born Scholars.
Greetings, scholars. You can't start a fire without a spark. This quote from the famous American musician Bruce Springsteen speaks to the idea that sometimes we need a small catalyst to ignite our passions and drive us towards our goals. Further, Eleanor Roosevelt, former First Lady of the United States, writes, "It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness." This quote suggests that it is more productive to take action and create positive change rather than simply complaining about the negative aspects of a situation.
Next in this segment is a Chinese proverb. The fire you kindle for your enemy often burns yourself more than them. This proverb from Chinese culture warns that seeking revenge or holding on to anger towards others can often hurt us more than it hurts the other person. China seems to have forgotten their own proverbs. Like, share, and subscribe, Born Scholar, our channel. Hello, scholars. Ferdinand Foch said, "The most powerful weapon on earth is the human soul on fire." Ferdinand Foch, a French general and military theorist, suggests that when we are driven by passion and purpose, we can accomplish great things and have a profound impact on the world.
The next one from Robert Herrick, a 17th century English poet, reads, "A spark neglected makes a mighty fire." This powerful quote warns that even the smallest problems or issues can grow into much larger ones if they are not addressed and dealt with in a timely manner. Keep the fire on, people. Like, share, and amp subscribe born scholars.
It's all for good. Do you believe on what people normally say when you are broke, tired and life appears tough? They say it's all for good. It is difficult to connect the dots and take inspiration from what bad circumstances you have been through. I strongly believe that it is not you who will take the inspiration from your own story. It is others. Like you took inspiration from others, other will take inspiration from you. Real-life inspiring stories can come from a variety of sources, such as personal experiences, biographies, historical events, news articles, and documentaries. They can cover a wide range of topics, from overcoming adversity and achieving success, to tragic events and lessons learned from failure. Like, share, and subscribe Born Scholars.
Hi, scholars. Entrepreneurs are simply those who understand that there is little difference between obstacle and opportunity and are able to turn both to their advantage. Victor Khayyam said these very practical lines. Do you have any plans to be an entrepreneur? Check out how you view obstacles and opportunity. Like, share, and subscribe Born Scholars.
Hello scholars. Always look at what you have left and what is left to come. Never look at what you have lost. This quote by Robert H. Schuller encourages a positive and forward-looking perspective on life. Instead of dwelling on past losses or mistakes, the quote suggests that it is better to focus on what remains and what opportunities lie ahead. It is important to recognize the good things in our lives, even when facing difficult situations. Instead of being weighed down by past failures or losses, the last part of the quote encourages us to focus on the possibilities and opportunities that lie ahead. It's easy to get stuck in a negative mindset and become overwhelmed by feelings of regret or sadness. Instead, this quote encourages us to let go of the past and look towards a brighter future. Like, share, subscribe Born Scholar. Hello scholars. This quote is from Vince Lombardi, one of the greatest coaches in the history of American football. Winning is not a sometime thing. You don't win once in a while. You don't do things right once in a while. You do them right all of the time. Winning is a habit. Unfortunately, so is losing. The quote is about the mindset and attitude required to achieve consistent success in any field, not just sports. Lombardi is saying that winning is not something that happens by chance or luck, but it's a habit that must be cultivated through consistent effort and dedication. It's not about winning once in a while or doing things right occasionally, but rather, it's about doing things right all the time. Like, share, subscribe Born Scholar. Hello scholars. This quote is by Brian Tracy, a Canadian-American motivational speaker and author. The quality of our lives is, and will be, a reflection of how well we develop, train, and utilize this precious gift. The quote emphasizes the importance of personal growth and continuous learning, as well as the value of the human mind as our most valuable possession. The quality of our lives is determined by how we develop, train, and utilize our minds. If we take the time to learn and grow, to build new skills and develop our strengths, we will be able to make the most of our potential and live a fulfilling life. On the other hand, if we neglect our minds and fail to invest in ourselves, we may miss out on opportunities and struggle to achieve our goals. Like, share, subscribe Born Scholar.
Hello scholars. Listen into the Earl Nightingale's quote. People with goals succeed because they know where they are going. The quote emphasizes the importance of setting and pursuing clear objectives and achieving success. Those individuals who have a clear vision of what they want to accomplish are more likely to achieve their desired outcomes compared to those who lack direction and focus. When people have specific goals, they can create a plan to reach them, and this clarity helps them to stay motivated, make better decisions, and maintain focus despite obstacles and distractions. Now those people who lack direction and specific goals may find it challenging to stay focused, motivated, and driven. They may feel aimless and unsure of what steps to take next, which can lead to frustration, confusion, and ultimately failure to achieve their desired outcomes. Therefore, the quote emphasizes the importance of setting clear goals and having a sense of direction in life, as it can help individuals to succeed and reach their full potential. Like, share, subscribe Born Scholars. Hello scholars. Here is an anonymous but powerful quote. When everything feels like an uphill struggle, just think of the view from the top. It is a motivational statement that suggests that when facing difficulties and challenges in life, one should focus on the positive outcome or reward that awaits them if they persist and overcome their struggles. The uphill struggle in the quote represents the difficulties and obstacles that one may encounter in their journey towards achieving a goal or objective. The view from the top is the positive outcome or reward that one can expect to experience if they keep persevering despite the challenges. It could be a sense of accomplishment, personal growth, recognition, or any other form of reward that comes from achieving one's goal. Hey, individuals, stay focused on your goals and to maintain a positive attitude even when facing obstacles. Like, share, subscribe, born scholars. Hello, scholars. Here is quote attributed to Albert Einstein. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. It means that making mistakes is an inevitable part of trying new things and pushing the boundaries of what is known. If someone never makes a mistake, it may indicate that they are not exploring new ideas or taking risks. Trying new things often involves stepping out of one's comfort zone, experimenting with new methods or approaches, and taking calculated risks. And when we venture into unknown territory, we are likely to encounter unexpected challenges and setbacks which can lead to making mistakes, suffering losses. Making mistakes can also be a valuable learning experience. We can learn from our mistakes and use that knowledge to improve and grow. We must embrace our mistakes and view them as an essential part of the learning process. Like, share, subscribe, born scholars. Hello, scholars. Here is a quote by James Champy. Spelling out the key ingredient for achieving success in any area of life. Without ambition, no conquests are made and no business created. Ambition is the root of all achievement. The quote means that ambition is essential for achieving success in any area of life, whether it be conquering new territories or creating a successful business. Without ambition, one is unlikely to have the drive and determination necessary to pursue their goals and overcome obstacles along the way. Ambition is seen as the foundation of achievement because it is what motivates people to take action towards their goals. It drives people to work hard, to persevere through difficulties, and to continually strive for improvement. In short, ambition is the driving force behind all significant accomplishments. Like, share, subscribe, born scholars. Hello, scholars. Here's a quote by Hector Garcia and Francesc Morels from Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. Discovering your Ikigai is like a journey of self-discovery, a quest to find meaning and purpose in your life. It requires you to look inward, to explore your passions, values, and talents, and to connect with the world around you in a meaningful way. This quote from Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, suggests that finding one's Ikigai is a journey of self-discovery. It involves exploring and understanding oneself, including one's passions, values, and talents. It also requires connecting with the world in a meaningful way, which could involve helping others or contributing to a cause larger than oneself. To discover one's Ikigai, one must first reflect on what they love doing, what they are good at, what the world needs, and what they can be paid for. Like, share, subscribe, born scholars.
Hello, scholars. This quote is attributed to Mark Twain, an American writer, humorist, and entrepreneur. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The quote means that if you always tell the truth, you don't have to worry about remembering what you said in the past, because you haven't lied or deceived anyone. When you lie, you have to remember the lies you told, the details you made up, and who you told them to, in order to maintain the illusion of the lie. Telling the truth is not only morally right but also saves you from the burden of keeping track of what you said and to whom you said it. The truth is a simpler and more reliable foundation for living, communication, and relationships. Like, share, subscribe, born scholars. Hello, scholars. One famous quote related to the banyan tree is from the Bhagavad Gita, which says, "Among trees, I am the banyan tree, which has roots that grow upward and branches that spread downward and are always fruiting, offering shelter and sustenance to all who seek it." The banyan tree is often used as an analogy to learn about importance of creating a strong and supportive system. In the same way, a strong support system is like the banyan tree's structure, providing a foundation for individuals to grow and thrive in their personal and professional lives. A supportive system can consist of family, friends, colleagues, mentors, and other individuals who provide guidance, encouragement, and assistance when needed. The banyan tree structure and support system analogy remind us of the importance of building and maintaining strong relationships and networks that can help us grow, both personally and professionally. Like, share, subscribe, born scholars. Hello, scholars. In Sanskrit, Shrestha and Uttam are two terms that refer to excellence, superiority, or the highest level of quality. While these terms are often used interchangeably, there is a subtle difference in their meanings. Shrestha refers to something that is excellent, superior, or of the highest quality in a comparative sense. It implies that something is better than others but does not necessarily mean that it is the best or the ultimate. Uttam, on the other hand, refers to the ultimate, the best, or the highest level of quality, without any comparison to others. It denotes the absolute pinnacle of excellence. Our effort should be to become Uttam, not Shrestha. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. This quote by comedian Milton Berle means that if an opportunity does not present itself to you, you should take the initiative and create your own opportunities. Instead of waiting around for something to happen, you should be proactive and take action to make things happen for yourself. Building a door is a metaphor for creating your own opportunities. If you can't find an open door or window to walk through, you can build your own door and create a path for yourself. This quote encourages people to take control of their lives and not be passive bystanders, but rather to take action and create opportunities for themselves. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholar. Hello, scholars. The sun himself is weak when he first rises and gathers strength and courage as the day gets on. This quote by Charles Dickens is a metaphorical comparison between the strength and courage of the sun and that of humans. Just as the sun appears weak and faint when it first rises in the morning, people may also experience a slow start in their endeavors, feeling uncertain or hesitant. However, as they continue with their efforts, they may become more confident and resolute, like the sun gaining power and courage as it rises higher in the sky. The quote suggests that the initial obstacles or challenges that we may face can be overcome with perseverance, determination, and the passage of time. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. Alice Morse Earl. The quote by Alice Morse Earl suggests that while life may not always be perfect or filled with positive experiences, there is always something good to be found in every day. It encourages us to adopt a positive mindset and look for the silver lining in even the most challenging of situations. By focusing on the good things in life, we can cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. This quote reminds us that life is not always easy, but there is always something to be grateful for and that we should strive to find the good in every day, no matter how small it may be. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars. Hello, scholars. The quote, "No one is perfect, that's why pencils have erasers," by Wolfgang Reba, suggests that making mistakes is a natural part of being human, and that perfection is not attainable. Just as pencils have erasers to allow us to correct our mistakes and start over, we too have the ability to learn from our mistakes and make changes to improve ourselves. The message behind this quote is to embrace our imperfections and recognize that they are a natural part of the human experience. Instead of striving for perfection, we should focus on doing our best and being willing to learn from our mistakes and make improvements. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. This quote by Oprah Winfrey means that the more you appreciate and express gratitude for the good things in your life, the more good things will come your way. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life and taking the time to acknowledge and celebrate them, you create a positive energy and attract more positive experiences. This quote encourages people to cultivate a mindset of appreciation and celebration for all the blessings in their lives. Instead of focusing on what they lack or what they want, they should focus on what they have and celebrate the successes, big or small. By doing so, they create a sense of abundance and gratitude that can attract even more abundance and joy into their lives. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars. Hello, scholars. If you want light to come into your life, you need to stand where it is shining. This quote by Guy Finley, a writer, means that if we want positivity, goodness, and happiness to come into our lives, we need to position ourselves in places where these things already exist. In other words, we should surround ourselves with people, places, and things that emit positive energy and radiate light. It encourages us to seek out those people and places that bring us joy and fulfillment, rather than dwell on negativity or darkness. Standing where the light is shining also implies that we need to be proactive in seeking out positivity and actively participating in activities that bring us joy. We cannot expect good things to come to us if we do not put in the effort to seek them out and actively engage with them. By standing in the light, we can allow ourselves to be uplifted and energized by positivity and happiness, and we can inspire others to do the same. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. The good life is a process, not a state of being. It is a direction, not a destination. This quote by psychologist Carl Rogers emphasizes the idea that a fulfilling and meaningful life is not a fixed or static state of being, but rather an ongoing process of growth, self-discovery, and change. Rogers suggests that the good life is not something that we can achieve or acquire and then simply hold on to indefinitely. Instead, it is something that we must actively cultivate and work towards every day. The second part of the quote, "It is a direction, not a destination," emphasizes that the focus of our lives should be on the process of self-improvement and growth, rather than on the attainment of some fixed end state. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. There are many things that money cannot buy. Here are 5 things that money can't buy. First, love and affection. Money may be able to buy certain material things that can contribute to romance or a relationship, but it cannot buy genuine love and affection. Second, time. No matter how much money you have, you cannot buy back time once it is past. Third, good health. While money can pay for medical treatment, it cannot guarantee good health or prevent illness. Fourth, inner peace and happiness. Money can provide comfort and ease in life, but it cannot buy true inner peace or happiness. Fifth, meaningful relationships. Building and maintaining deep, meaningful relationships with others requires time, effort, and emotional investment that money cannot substitute. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars. Hello, scholars. Motivation is like food for the brain. You cannot get enough in one sitting. It needs continual and regular refills. The quote by Peter Davies means that motivation is an essential component for the brain, just like food is for the body. Just as you can't eat all your food for the week in one sitting, you can't rely on one burst of motivation to last for a long time. Instead, motivation needs to be replenished regularly, just like how you need to eat meals multiple times a day to keep your body fueled. If you only rely on one burst of motivation, it will eventually fade away, and you'll be left feeling unmotivated again. Therefore, it's essential to continually feed your brain with motivation by finding new sources of inspiration, setting achievable goals, and keeping a positive attitude. Motivation is something that needs to be nurtured and sustained over time to help you achieve your goals and aspirations. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. The quote by T.S. Eliot means that to discover our true potential and the limits of what we are capable of, we must be willing to take risks and push ourselves beyond what we are comfortable with. In other words, if we want to achieve great things and reach our full potential, we must be willing to step outside our comfort zone and take risks that may seem daunting or even impossible. By doing so, we may discover abilities and strengths that we didn't know we had and learn just how far we can truly go. This quote encourages us to embrace challenges and take bold steps toward our goals, even if it means facing uncertainty or the possibility of failure. Only by taking risks and pushing ourselves to our limits can we truly understand our full potential and what we are capable of achieving. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. God created all men equal. Why do some accomplish far greater accomplishments than others? Because they had a vision, a desire, and they took action. This quote by Thomas J. Villard suggests that while all human beings are created equally, some people accomplish more than others due to their vision, desire, and actions. The quote implies that those who have a clear vision of what they want to achieve, a strong desire to pursue it, and take action towards their goals are more likely to achieve greater accomplishments than those who lack these qualities. Success is not solely determined by one's circumstances, but by one's mindset and actions. People who have a positive and determined mindset are more likely to take the necessary actions to achieve their goals, regardless of their circumstances. I hope now you know why others are ahead of you. Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. Do you remember Nike's tagline? Just do it. Most surprising fact is that was inspired by the last words of Gary Gilmore, a convicted murderer who famously said "let's do it" before being executed by firing squad in 1977. Dan Whedon, the co-founder of the advertising agency Whedon plus Kennedy, picked up Gilmore line and created history in 1988. Over the years, Nike has used the tagline "just do it" to encourage people to take action, to overcome obstacles, and to push themselves to achieve their goals, all while promoting Nike's brand values of athleticism, determination, and innovation. Today, "just do it" remains one of the most recognizable and successful taglines in the world of advertising, and it continues to inspire and motivate people around the world to push themselves to be their best.
Like, share, subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. When we get to the end of our lives together, the house we had, the cars we drove, the things we possessed won't matter. What will matter is that I had you, and you had me. This quote does not need any explanation. Yes, we must keep our partner intact. We will definitely need each other to lean on, Like, share, and subscribe, Born Scholars. Hello, scholars. If you have to introduce yourself, then understand that success is still far away. The quote suggests, when someone needs to actively introduce themselves or explain their accomplishments, that means they have not yet achieved a level of success making them widely recognized. Success and recognition should naturally flow from one's actions, abilities, and accomplishments. The quote is a reminder that success is not instantaneous, but rather a journey that requires consistent effort, dedication, and notable accomplishments to truly make a name for oneself. One must focus on their work and strive for excellence rather than seeking external validation or recognition through self-promotion. Like, share, and subscribe, Born Scholars.
Hello, scholars. A champion is not defined by wins alone, but by their ability to recover from falls. In this quote, Serena Williams reminds us that resilience and perseverance in the face of failure or setbacks are what truly set champions apart. It's not about avoiding defeat, but about how one responds to it. Success is not a straight path, but a journey of ups and downs. True champions use failures as stepping stones for growth and never give up. This quote inspires us to embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and continue striving for greatness. Like, share, and subscribe, Born Scholars.
The greatest reward in becoming a millionaire is not the amount of money that you earn. It is the kind of person that you have to become a millionaire in the first place. Jim Rohn said these beautiful lines.
Jim Rohn, 1930 to 2009, was an American entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and author widely regarded as influential figures in the field of personal development. Some of his most popular books include The Art of Exceptional Living, 7 Strategies for Wealth and Happiness, and Leading an Inspired Life. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel Born Scholar.